RAVE's exchange review now turns on supply concentration, wallet flows, and whether Binance or Bitget publish harder findings. This is different from the basic collapse story. The RAVE probe is about evidence: what moved, where it moved, who may have been exposed, and what the exchanges can actually confirm. Right now, the established state is denial, review, and a violent reversal already visible in market data. That makes this episode more technical than a normal token sell-off. The evidence that matters lives in exchange logs, token movement, and the difference between circulating supply and total supply. Bitget's review note focused on wallet activity linked to the RAVE DAO deployer. It said those wallets moved 18.58 million RAVE to Bitget before the pump and later withdrew 29.78 million tokens. It also said 74% of Binance traders were short during the episode. Those numbers do not automatically prove manipulation. They do show why exchanges could not treat the move as ordinary volatility. Large flows around a fast pump and crash demand a closer look. A large inflow before a pump can be innocent, suspicious, or somewhere between those extremes. The conclusion depends on timing, ownership, trading behavior, and whether the same actors benefited from the later reversal. The price data explains why the exchange comments hit hard. RAVE was shown near $1.20 during the review window, down 95.01% over 24 hours. That collapse came less than a day after an all-time high of $27.88 on April 18, 2026. For traders, that scale matters because even a small delay in exiting can turn a large unrealized gain into a major loss. High short positioning adds another wrinkle. If many traders were short, a fast upward move can force losses first, then the crash can punish buyers who entered during the squeeze. The supply structure is another pressure point. The available data showed 248,044,444 RAVE in circulation against a maximum supply of 1 billion. A limited circulating float can make a market easier to move, especially if a large holder controls enough tokens to affect available supply. Bitget's listing history also matters because RAVE USDT spot trading opened on December 12, 2025, with a 1,530,000 RAVE Candy Bomb campaign. Promotion can increase visibility, but visibility does not equal depth. The maximum supply matters because future unlocks can change the market. A token with a small float can trade like supply is scarce, then reprice sharply if more tokens become available. RAVE DAO pushed back on manipulation claims and discussed possible price-triggered or performance-triggered token locks. That response addresses supply management, but it does not settle the RAVE probe. The missing detail is whether a lock becomes enforceable and time-specific. If a project says it may restrict unlocked tokens, traders still need to know what tokens, what trigger, what date, and what mechanism. Without those details, supply risk remains hard to price. A promise to explore locks gives the project a possible response path. But markets need enforceable constraints, not only language about future discipline. The next step is not another social claim. It is a fuller exchange conclusion or a concrete token control plan. If Binance or Bitget publish findings, the market can compare wallet movement, trading behavior, and supply concentration against the original concerns. If they do not, the RAVE probe stays unresolved. For RAVE holders, the main lesson is practical. A thin float plus unclear control can make exchange access feel liquid until everyone tries to use it at once. The most useful outcome would be a narrow factual timeline: wallet movements, exchange deposits, trader positioning, and whether any rule breaking was found.